Hello and welcome to another video. Today it's going to be another BMX video, obviously, because that's what I like to do. I got motocross gameplay. Hopefully you enjoy that. But we're going to be talking about the end of the A-Pro era. So after the Grands, the greatest race on earth, yada yada yada. Race of Champions, after all that, USABMX has this is only USA. Okay, USABMX, not US or Canada BMX, not the UCI. It's just USABMX, and they're choosing to merge the pro, like every single A Pro and double A Pro is going to be mixing together. Obviously, the junior elites, which is that's I think A Pro trying to go for double A. But you also have the juniors. I think junior elite is actually just pro. I don't know. Somewhere around in the pro area, obviously. But it says here in the Poll magazine, the new change for 2021 is a single pro class. Only one pro class. No more A and double A pros. Just a single title of pro, and that meant the history would be made in Tulsa with the final race of the single A pro ranks. And I mean, you have like these riders who go over to Europe and race. They just started last year they did the Australia World Cup. And I mean, like, also the A pros, they gain money from like doing their races. I mean, it's not much, but they still have a chance, like a higher chance of winning races. And it's a better way just to have those two classes, because those dudes who in A Pro aren't like as fast, and aren't as like knowledgeable about the sport. They don't know how to keep from falling on their bike. They don't know how to like merge together. Like, they don't know. It's crazy in the A Pro class, but in double A, people know what they're doing. They know what's going on, and plus the A Pros can't really like get money. Like, they don't have as good of a chance as getting at least a little bit of money to help themselves out with whatever. And you have pros like Connor Fields and Jared Garcia, the Jet, and there's probably gonna be, Jeremy Smith, Anderson Souza. You have all these riders who go over to Europe and race, and they won't have as good of an experience with their own class because they're racing with a different class, and it might affect the way that they ride and the way that they just race. But it might not. It just depends, I guess. Prior to Grands, Rift Tangent's Riley House said that he hoped to win Grands for a third time, including his amateur career. While he could have easily hung an double A Pro, he opted to stick with single A because he knew he could win it, and that he did. As the last A Pro winner in USA BMX, deservingly so, Riley was also awarded the Golden Crank Award for Rookie Pro of the Year. And that's pretty cool. Riley House is very talented. He's not very like built, but he's fast. And that's the point of the sport. Very fast, very skilled. He knows what he's doing on his bike. He said he knows he can win. Well, he knows he can compete in double A. But he knows for sure he can win A Pro. So, at least he knows, like, there's people who are in A Pro and they know, like, they're actually, like, at least thinking about turning elite or double A. Same thing. They actually they have a chance of like winning more races. than the people who just turned A Pro or who are in the middle of their A Pro career. And it says, let me find it. Okay, moving on to the next paragraph. It says, the Pro Show. In AA Pro, the stage was set with 3 Americans in the main. So it was Connor Fields, Jeremy Smith, or Jay Smooth, and Anthony Picardo, or Mr. Picardo. The other 5 foreigners ranged from Australia to France to a variety of Southern American countries. The big shocker came in the first main when Full Tilt's radio Josh McLean took the answer hole shot, box and sped for the first win. Unfortunately, okay, so this is talking about just the competition at the Grands. You can go watch it on their YouTube channel or on their USABMX.com website. And we're going to move on to the Bacon Boy, which is Cole Frederick, who won the world title 4 times now. Crazy fast, crazy genetics, just a beast. It says, to say that the Full Tilt radio team was on fire at the 2020 Grands would be an understatement. Not only did they score the #1 factory championship for a 3rd year in a row, but their stars, Cole Frederick and Matt Kinzige, Hart both took home #1 plates by passing one of their teammates for the win and title. In the expert mains, their riders went on a hot streak, winning 13x with Cole Frederick, 15x with Josh Therese, and 16x with Brody Cole. Rumor had it that Full Tilt Radio had such a strong points lead coming to Tulsa that a team that all team TM Jim Bucknan, I think that's how you say it, needed was to have one rider on the team sheet make a main. So they had very good chances of winning, and I think, so it was Sean Day and Cole Frederick who were on the Full Tilt Radio team. Cole got a very bad, he like slipped a pedal or did something. He came unclipped or something. He hit a jump wrong, I think, and he was in 3rd. He might have been towards the back, but he moved his way up through the different jumps and obstacles. And in the last turn, Sean Day left open the door for Cole Frederick to get in there, and they were battling, and Sean was just kept pedaling, but he ran out of track, and he just fell off his bike. And Cole Frederick took home the #1 amateur for that year, which was last year, 2020. That was pretty interesting. This dude's only 13. He's probably the youngest person to ever accomplish this. It's crazy. It's like just an understatement. This dude is so good on his bike, and props to him for doing all that he's done. It says at the bottom of the page, with this championship, J&R Bicycles stretched their record in the bike shop category, winning a 9th Silver Cup, this one being another 3rd in a row. Their win this year was highlighted by Hayden Passanini winning 10 Cruiser and was secured for a good by Colombian Gonzalo Ringo after a setup win in 1720X, the largest class of the weekend. And 1720 experts that's a big class. That's 3 years of riders in the expert class. And when I get to that point, man, that will be tough. But you just have to keep riding. You have to keep getting stronger, keep getting faster, and just have skills. But this is all the time I have. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, do all that stuff. And hopefully you have a blessed day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this. And I shall catch you in my next video, which might be in a week or 2. I don't know. Probably sooner. Bye.